Hello fellow Scorpios. I am just choosing the cards for your little love reading. So we're going to see who you are calling forward into your energy, or who has you on their mind, or even who can we see that may be returning. So we will do that. Don't worry if this reading doesn't resonate with you, because I am running off a few so we can capture a few different scenarios. So just check out the playlist. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the time is now. Everything is clicking into place. The wait is over. Clarity of vision. No longer in denial. Knowing that there's no more walking on eggshells, and your truth must be spoken and it must be heard, and that links back round to taking action. The time is now, and then round and round the loop goes. But that is what you've been doing, trying to get off of the loop and breaking that cycle. So my feel is that your situation is connected to a karmic cycle. So let's see if... Okay, so I'm just trying to see, have you separated and you're trying to call someone else forward, or are you calling someone to return, which you're not going to call a karmic partner back to return? Not knowingly anyway. And you wouldn't be looking for someone brand new to jump into something else if this is a karmic relationship energy. So you're returning to someone that's new. You need to speak your truth. You're looking for something softer than you've had before. This feels like very hard, harsh energy. Very cold, very angry, but almost that's still not you. It's just the energy that is the persona for you at the moment to close this last bit done. When you're connecting to what you truly want, you are much, much more softer and more emotional. So you are calling forward the Star. Okay, so the person that you're calling forward is somebody that it feels like they're waiting, or they've been waiting. It feels that they've just been kind of doing their thing. Yeah, they feel lonely at the moment, so maybe they are waiting for your return, but they're sending out a wish, a prayer, a call, And maybe that is what you're picking up on. Look, sending out a call, and there's the signal receiving. So this is either someone you're returning to that you're already expecting to return to, or you're currently aligning with the frequency of somebody new. But it seems like a real funny combination in the sense of energetically, because we've got here you coming from the hard, cold side, and then we've got here someone more softer, it feels, but alone, sending out the signal. So this partner feels very emotional, whereas you feel a little bit armoured up, ready for fight, ready for battle, ready for anything that goes against your current vision of where you're heading towards. Okay, so we've got here the Hermit card. Yeah. So it feels to me like this is a blend, because we've got you calling in somebody, or somebody that's coming forward, and within that you're feeling very solo each. So that's what's given me the feeling of the signal, the frequency matching. It could even be someone that you're trying to return to, but there has been a significant period of separation, so they may well be coming forward as that energy of somebody new that's aligning to the frequencies as a match, because of there's been a distance. But with this Hermit card, it's given me the sense that both of you have been in kind of isolation of some kind and been cut off from the outside everything, or just kind of locked in your situations. With this Hermit card, it's almost like it is the bridge, because you both recognise the solitude side of each other, because this is the depths and emotions that I would be placing over onto Scorpio, and this energy is I would be placing over onto the star, which we know could be Aquarius, or we've got Virgo, but just for the two energies feel swapped. So even in that sense, it is still a match and a blend, because you're exhibiting an aspect of the other for when you come together and reconnect. So yeah, very subtle, but it's there, and it is that interlinking lock, and it's the solitude side of it that is that bridge that connected by pain of some kind. You're coming from some kind of pain, which is why you've got your armour up to the hilt, so your Scorpio crusty shell. And then this person's story of being in their feelings and emotions, a longing for something different. So we've got here the Seven of Wands. Things are going to start taking a turn now, especially with your tunnel vision, the focus. It's now, there's that arrowhead pinpointing that this is the direction I'm going. This is what I want, head, heart, and soul. And nothing's going to throw me off course. So you're charging forward. The energy match is aligning, and so we've also got, you're already armoured and suited But then with the energies connecting, it also is a match because you're already equipped in the mindset of protection, because you've been having to protect yourself and you've moved away, and now you're still in that charged energy. And so as you're coming away onto wherever you're heading, you've matched a frequency of somebody that has either called you in, or you've both been brought together for a particular purpose. Wow, deep. So we've got here the Three of Wands. We could be looking at a three-way relationship for whatever the dynamics, whatever the way it wants to play out, as in whoever the third party is, or the actual original connection, who they belong to. That bit's a little bit unclear, but there is definitely either a third person or a third entity, be it work, be it vices of any kind, be it whatever it may be for you. But it's almost as if we've got a circle, a cycle, and we've got a spiral, because it can interchange and it's all matching, blending, and it's all one. And that is the ultimate divine spirit. We're all connected, brought together, seeing pain, feeling the pain. It is your pain. Healing and helping each other, and then becoming the one. Okay, so let's see, because that's what it feels like for me. Don't forget, if this is resonating with you, it's a little bit deep, press like, please let me know, because I'm already seeing as even like all the dynamics of the yeah, so you've been struggling, but you are maybe on the other side, so you've come out of a situation and resting for the moment. So maybe that's why the frequencies have matched, because you were resting and picked up the signal that drew you in, or is drawing you in. And this person has been blocked on some level, whether it's being able to communicate, so having to send out telepathic call outs, feelings being blocked, and just the pathway forward being blocked. Somebody's trapped, or somebody is yeah, just can't take the loneliness anymore, and just maybe just sending that call out to wherever it may be heard. We've got here, yeah, so this is definitely so maybe the Virgo is someone that it feels like somebody's being hidden. So maybe the Virgo is the third party person, or yeah, why would you be sending out that? Okay, so I don't know who the third party is, what angle or dynamics it connects to, so you do that. And but what I am seeing is someone or an entity is being hidden. So there's a dynamics where either there's an unknown about the other person, or they maybe are out in the open, but there's nothing being done about it for whatever weird reasons. We've got here the courage to move forward and communicate, the courage and strength to break free of the cycles, and the healing of another. Conversation needing to be had, a lot of conversations. There's a lot of talking when the connection connects back up, or the interlinking happens. It's adjusting the frequency to still be on the same page, and it feels if it's not happened already, if you're not aware of this person, then they're coming forward, or you're moving back round to your previous person, that they may not be aware that you're here, or they are calling you, literally calling you in. We've got here somebody moving. So this, whatever with the third party situation, there's somebody going to be moving. Changes of energy, and a real healing and nurturing feeling that's going with it. Changing of tempo is what it felt like. So if things have been feeling a little bit slow, or a slow burner, or whatever it is, if there's been a being stood still or being blocked, now everything will start balancing out. It's going to level out and fall into sync to where it needs to be. It's going to start picking up pace, is how it feels. So all the blocks will start releasing, and then it's almost as if the pot is bubbling over, because everything is going to spill out, and then the change begins. This absolutely feels, it almost feels like I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune in some way, because there's moving parts that are all clicking into place, but everyone's shifting into a different position. I would even go as far as saying that I'm not just looking at one particular pairing energy, I'm seeing double, and they are literally mirroring. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a thing, because I just really do not feel done with this spread at all, but that is it. Yeah, I will definitely be picking this one back up again. Press like, please, to let me know that you're resonating with it. Well, not am I am, but which version is your version? Because there's two. And they're just such an overlap and overlay. They're so similar, but different energetically on different levels, which is why I'm able to see that there's two that's playing out. Whereas all these other readings I've been doing, it's one specific. All right, well, exciting. This is, yeah, that was mad. The shifting of the position. Something's going on. Oh my God. All right. See you soon in another video. Bye-bye.